Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. Boy, Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. A rivalry, as you should say. We got Oscar Valdez, the two-division world champion, the current WBC super featherweight world champion. Then we have Shakur Stevenson, another two-division world champion, and he's the current WBO super featherweight world champion. And it's the fight that we all been waiting on, family. I say this the fight we all been waiting on, family. One hell of a fight by two great undefeated young stars in this shit. Now, Shakur Stevenson, we all know that silver medalist, man. Shakur Stevenson, like I told y'all, two-division world champion, just beat Jamel Hearn to become the WBO super featherweight world champion. He's been wanting this fight with Oscar Valdez for a while now. I say he's been wanting this fight with Oscar Valdez for a while now, and we finally got it, and we couldn't get it at a better time, family. Both of these guys has became a bigger star. Both of these guys are two-division world champions, and both of them are current world champions. And we all know we want them to meet up, you know, and now it's going down, fam. It's going down. They both signed a contract, right? And now it's on. First, Shakur came out, said Oscar Valdez was ducking. He didn't want to sign a contract, this, that, and the third. Oscar Valdez signed a contract. People got to saying Shakur Stevenson, oh, man, he had him do that. He didn't want to sign the contract. Guess what? Now Shakur Stevenson signed the contract. Now, guess what? April 30th is going down, fam. April 30th is going down, fam. Now, Oscar Valdez, man, been through a lot, bro. Oscar been through a lot. Getting to where he's at right now. We all know he just went through a situation with the amphetamine thing to where a lot of people was turning their backs on him. A lot of people say he's a cheater, he's this, he's that. He shouldn't have been able to fight against Robson Conceição. Some people say he lost against Rob Conceição, you know, but nonetheless, you know, he's weathering the storm. No matter what nobody want to say, you know, Oscar Valdez is weathering the storm. He's getting his mind right. He signed a contract to fight Shakur Stevenson. He stepped up to the plate. And like I said, if it's any way to get people up off your back and make them see that you are a clean fighter, right? You got to go out here and perform to the best of your abilities against Shakur Stevenson. You have to go out here and give it everything you got to show people that your skill set is what you say it is and that you would never cheat in this fight game, because people got their minds made up and people looking at you as one of the biggest cheaters in the fucking sport. You feel what I'm saying? Now you got an opportunity against this young king right here in Shakur Stevenson, right, to rewrite your wrongs. But Shakur Stevenson, we all know this is one bad boy. You dig what I'm saying? Defense on point, IQ on point, offense on point, can fight you in the pocket, can fight you on the outside, you know, and Shakur can bang it out. He can bang it out. He can do it all, fam. He can do it all. This kid right here is very special, man. He's very special, and he's unique, right? He's unique. Shakur came out. They wanted him to be that old Andre Ward type of cat. Oh, be the nice boy. Be, you know, the clean-cut guy, the smiley-faced kid. You know, oh, my God, he's just a beautiful kid and all that shit. Shakur said, nope, that ain't me. I'm a dog. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a dog. I come from Newark, New Jersey. We grew up rough. We grew up raw. And all I can get y'all is who I am, bro. And I like that about the kid. I like that he didn't try to let them make him be something that he's not. You dig? Now he's going up against somebody in Oscar Valdez, who was a hell of a fighter as well, man. I'm not taking that from Oscar Valdez. He's a hell of a fighter. Like I said, when he came up to face Miguel Berchelt at super featherweight, I thought Miguel Berchelt was going to knock his ass out. And I'm a fan of Oscar Valdez, you feel me? I thought Miguel Berchelt was going to knock him out at 126, right? The fights that he was having, how things was going and things of that nature. I'm like, you going up to fight one of the hardest punching motherfuckers at the division, right? So I had Miguel Berchelt doing Oscar in, and he went out there and proved me wrong. He went out there and knocked Miguel Berchelt ass out. So it shows you he got the heart, the will, and the determination. And a lot of people like to say, well, was he cheating versus Miguel Berchelt? We don't know if he was taking this and taking that and taking. No, he tested clean against Miguel Berchelt. You feel me? Oscar Valdez tested clean in that fight. So I'm not taking his championship win away from him. I'm not finna do that to the kid. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, we got the fight, everybody. We got the fight. These dudes, they I'm not gonna say that it's a real big dislike there, but it's some animosity there. Oh yeah, it's some animosity there. So when these boys meet up at the first press conference, it's going down. It's going down. We know Shakur gonna bring out all the ducking and this and that. You ran from me from 126. I had to chase you up to 130. You know, you didn't want to sign a fight. Then I had to force you to sign a fight. Then Oscar go tell him, yeah, when I signed a contract, you know, you set your ass back. You was waiting. You was anticipating on what you wanted to do. You know, we had to push you into signing the contract, things of this nature. So it's going to get heated, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get heated. But we all know that makes for a great fucking fight, baby. It makes for a great fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, both of these dudes are Olympian. This is a fight that we all wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? It's going to live up to the expectation. I'm standing right here and I'm telling y'all this now. This fight will live up to the expectations. You understand? And it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a great one. You dig? Shakur Stevenson, he always put in the hard work. He's always real with himself. He's always real with himself. And one thing I like about Shakur, he get Canelo all his credit that he deserves. Shakur Stevenson is a fan of Canelo Alvarez. He get Canelo all the credit. He say that's one of the hardest working motherfuckers he ever seen in the game, if not the hardest. He said nobody worked like Canelo Alvarez besides himself, and he pointed out Terrence Bud Crawford. But he get Canelo all the credit in the world, and I respect that about him. But now you're going up against Canelo stablemate and Oscar Valdez. You're going up against Canelo stablemate and Oscar Valdez. And now we all know Eddie Reynoso got to come with a great fucking game plan, because you're going up against a fucking potential all-time great in Shakur Stevenson, fam. You know, you're going up against a potential all-time great in Shakur Stevenson. Like, I got to give Shakur the credit that he deserves, everybody. When you look at that kid, he does special thing inside that square circle. When you can stand right there in front of somebody and not get touched, I say when you can stand there in front of somebody and not get touched, and you're not moving to you know, be elusive and not get hit, man, that's special, bro. Shakur defense is impeccable. He got great fucking defense. He got great timing. He got a great IQ, bro, and he can see everything coming. He can see everything coming. So with a fighter like Shakur Stevenson, what Oscar Valdez has to do, he has to start from the bottom up. You can't start from the top down, bro. You have to start from the bottom up, and you got to throw punches and let them land where they may. You got to throw punches and let them land where they may. You got to have enough power to hit Shakur in spots where it's going to hurt him, to try to really open them up and things of that nature. You can't just try to headhunt for him and thinking that shit going to work and then, you know, try to go to the body afterwards. No, you got to start from the body up on Shakur Stevenson, bro. You got to aim at the shoulders. You got to aim at the chest. You got to aim at the neck. You dig what I'm saying? Main thing you got to do is try to cut that ring off and, you know, force him to sit down with you. But like I say, Shakur can stand there with you and not get touched, bro. Really. Like, it's special. But we got a great fight coming up, fam. We got this thing April 30th. I think we all going to enjoy it. Of course, Oscar Valdez got his fan base. Shakur Stevenson got his fan base. A lot of people feel like Shakur can't take Oscar power. A lot of people feel like Oscar ain't going to be able to touch Shakur Stevenson. That's what make for a great fucking fight. And like I said, it's going to be entertaining, bro. It's going to be entertaining because, like I say, one thing Oscar Valdez can do, that boy can fight. That boy can fight. You know what I mean? Hands down like 630, Oscar can fight. You dig? And he's going to get up and bang it out with your ass. Oscar Valdez got his fucking jaw broken and still finished the fight. I repeat, Oscar Valdez got his jaw broken and he still finished the fight. That's called heart to me, man. That's called heart to me, man. You dig what I'm saying? And you sharing the ring with a fucking legend. With a legend. So it's things you can pick up on from Canelo Alvarez that you can go use and try to make that shit work in the Shakur Stevenson fight, bro. But you got to want it. You got to want it. Because Shakur Stevenson, he wants it, everybody. He wants it. He want to fight the best. I know a lot of people saying, oh, well, now Shakur ducking. He ain't signed the contract. And I told y'all, that shit go get signed, right? It's going to get signed. If Oscar Valdez signed that contract, Shakur Stevenson's going to sign that contract. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. And another thing I do know, when they come face to face, yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of tension. It's going to be a whole lot of tension. You dig me? We might get some pushing and shoving in this one, partner. We might get some pushing and shoving in this one. Mark my words on it, homie. Mark my words. But it's going to lead up to a great fucking fight. It's going to lead up to a great event. It's going to lead up to a great event. Now, I don't know if this is going to be on pay-per-view or not. It might be on pay-per-view ESPN or however Bob earned for to present this fight. But I just know, man, we in for a hell of a ride, family. We in for a hell of a ride. Both of these fighters are undefeated. Both of these fighters are hungry. Both of these fighters still got a high ceiling to where they can still learn more. You dig? But one thing they going to do, they going to give us their all when they step inside that square circle, man. They're going to give us that all when they step inside that square circle. And we going to say, God damn, what did we just witness, man? What a hell of a fight. What a hell of a fight. Well, that's how I'm interpreting it. You know what I'm saying? I know some people out there saying Shakur go watch this boy. He go beat the shit out of Oscar Valdez. Oscar ain't gonna be able to touch him. Oscar ain't gonna be able to do this. He ain't gonna be able to do that. And then you got some over there saying, man, Oscar Valdez going into that, man, he gonna break Shakur down. He ain't never been hit by somebody like Oscar Valdez. Oscar got power. Shakur do this. Shakur do that. But Monty Brown should tell y'all that this gonna be a hell of a fight. This gonna be a hell of a fight. You dig me? One that we're going to enjoy, and it might be so nice that we got to see it twice. I said it might be so nice that we got to see it twice. But I tell y'all, this going to be a hell of a fight. I know a lot of people banking off that last fight with Oscar Valdez. They thought he lost to Rob Castillo. In that fight, I think Oscar was going through a lot. All the outside shit that was going on, him being popped with the tea and the excuses and things of that nature, it kind of played into his performance. But in this fight against Shakur Stevenson, I think he'll settle down. I think he'll be okay. I think Eddie Reynoso come with a good game plan. And I think Oscar fight better than he did in his last fight. I really do. I think he come in. I think he fight better than he do in his last fight because he know you and I with a way better fighter and a way better thinker. And Shakur Stevenson is you know, to me, a better boxer than Rob Castillo, and he got better defense. You feel me? Rob Castillo come forward, he just got the offense. He taking it to you, he make your ass bang it out. But Shakur gonna make your ass think in the ring. And if you can't think with him, then you go get outmatched. You want to get outmatched. You know what I'm saying? And the performance Shakur put on his last performance with Jamel Hearn, what a hell of a performance, bro. That was a marvelous performance. End up stopping Jamel, and I think he's going to get in there. And the better the competition, the better Shakur Stevenson perform. I think he's going to perform up to his maximum ability. I think Oscar Valdez will bring the best out of Shakur Stevenson, and I think he's going to be victorious in this fight. I think he's going to be victorious in this fight. But I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a hell of a one, man. 2022 is on the rise with the boxing. I repeat, 2022 is on the rise with the boxing. And I just think we got more great fights to come. More great fights to come. So shouts out to Oscar Valdez. Shouts out to Shakur Stevenson for going out there, signing the contracts, giving us a great fight. April 30th, 2022. And it's going down, fam. Good luck to both of y'all boys. Can't wait to see y'all in that square circle. Until then, it's your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. And everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunther52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.